Okay, so let's try to do 15 minutes. I'm going to introduce that. You want to start, Rama? Okay, here we are. My name is Eric Slater. I'm a CTA bus operator, 17 years. I'm also an executive board member of the Amalgamated Trades Union, Local 241. I'm standing for president of the local, currently in our election. We're standing here in front of the Circuit Court of Cook County because I have been apparently charged with trespassing charges. So we're just attempting to go to the garage to speak to workers, as we've been doing for generations, to discuss the matter of our union elections. What direction do we want to go? And my coworkers have been very excited about the program of keeping our independence from management and being able to fight for our good working conditions and good public transportation for the city of Chicago and the region. And CTA management does not want this. They want a captured union organization where they can control it, and the actual interests of workers are not reflected in our organization. And they went to the step of removing me from the property, requesting, of calling the Chicago Police Department multiple times over our 7 CTA bus garages. We have a huge system here in Chicago. And then from there, the Pace Suburban, and they actually arrested me while I was campaigning. I was on the ballot. We had the right to be there. I'm an executive board member of union contractual and labor law rights to be there. And they still broke their own rules. And I spent 8 hours in jail, and now we're having this defense. So I'm really proud to be here with some of my coworkers. We're going to be speaking about some of our working conditions, and we're going to make them pay a political price for using the police inappropriately, for going and interfering in our local elections and harming worker self-democracy. So we got Corey here from Local 308. I'm going to ask everyone to introduce themselves. We have Robert here, a bus operator. We got Steve here, retired rail maintenance worker from Local 308. So you want to go ahead and speak first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, introduce yourself, please.
I'm Robert Thomas. I'm a bus operator with CTA for 6 years now. The employer has no business interfering with union business. This man was on the ballot. He ran a fair campaign. He did everything by the rules, by the book. And the managers and the employer got involved with our elections, which should never happen. They took it a bit too far and called the police on them. The union participates in this action as well by calling the police on him when he's at the union hall. So this corruption, this entanglement, this stuff has to stop.
Right on.
Hi, my name's Steve Eckhart. 33 years, served as CTA. Well, I just want to say that I think that the tide is turning, not just in Chicago, but in the United States, but around the world. You see workers standing up inside the United States against the trillionaires, workers organizing at Amazon, Starbucks, Google, et cetera, striking nurses, the United Kingdom, railroad workers, many others standing up. We've had enough. It's been over 40 years of being hammered, squeezed by powers that be. And I think what's happening now is finally people have said, that's it, it's time to stand up for our rights. Of course, what we do, immediately run into the police department and ruling powers. That's why what this man's doing here is very important for us to stand together. As Benjamin Franklin said, we must hang together, or surely we will all hang separately.
No, thank you. Corey, you want to speak up?
Yeah. I'm an ATU 308 member, rail employee at CTA. Out here, obviously, to say that we're calling to drop all the charges against Eric Slater, and in the fight to give him his job back. Also with a statement from ATU member, an ATU member of Local 1277 in Los Angeles, which came out in 2020, which we put out, that was very important, defending Eric's right to, read workers' rights to protest, or to bus drivers during the massive protests in 2020. So again, we're calling for your reinstatement, for all those charges to be dropped. Here with also a solidarity statement as well to defend Chicago ATU activist Eric Slater and drop the charges and reinstate him now.
Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. We're gonna go on in. Hold on. Right? You got it, Rita? Thanks.